Hello, welcome to my channel everyone. Would you like to make your egusi to look this delicious and tasty using bitter leaf and locust beans, especially for your guests? Then keep watching and let's dive into it everyone. So first, in a clean pot, I transfer my already washed beef. To that I add the cow skin known as kpomo, and to season I will add my freshly chopped garlic. Now garlic is optional, but I love to use it to season the beef. To that I add seasoning to taste, salt to taste, already chopped onions to taste, and my yellow chili pepper. After adding this, I will take a turning stick to mix to combine. After mixing to combine, I will allow this to simmer on a medium flame for 10 minutes. Doing this allow the seasoning to get into the beef and makes it very tasty. Now after 10 minutes, you see that the meat has enough water, but I will be adding more water to allow it to cook properly, especially if you want your beef to be very soft. So I will allow this to cook on a medium to high flame for 30 to 40 minutes. Hello, if this is your first time in my channel, you are highly welcome. If you are returning, thanks for returning back everyone. Now while that is aside, this is how to prepare our egusi for a tasty delicious egusi soup. So in a clean bowl, I transfer my blended egusi, that is melon seeds, and after transferring it, I part the middle and then begin to add my blended freshly blended onion everyone and begin to mix it. Now I'm mixing this to get a consistency, so keep watching and see the consistency of the batter or the paste we are going to get. Now doing this makes your egusi to look a bit lumpy and gives it that attractive and delicious look, so inviting that everyone who sees it salivates. So would you love it to be like that way? So keep watching. So mix this step by step until you get the consistency. Do not add the water at once. And now I'm using onions water because onions gives the soup another flavor and very tasty one for that matter. Have you tried it before? If you haven't, try it. So you see the consistency I am getting on the screen. It is not too thick, it is not light at all. So after mixing this, I will be setting it aside. Now everyone, egusi soup is one of those delicious soup in Nigeria, served in most occasions. Wedding, if you go to a wedding, you must see egusi soup. You go to a party, you must see egusi soup, and it's easy to make. So sometimes we make it and add some new styles, like the styles I'm using to make this very one at this very video. So keep watching, we are not done. Watch to see when I will be introducing this into the pots, and also when to introduce the locust beans to give our soup a different taste entirely. So while this is aside in the clean pot, once it gets hot, I'll transfer my palm oil or your red oil, and once it gets hot everyone, we are not blanching the oil. Once it gets hot, go ahead and transfer your already chopped onions and stir for a second so it release its flavor into the oil. And after 1 second, I will be adding my locust beans. Now locust beans gives your egusi soup another flavor entirely. It's super nice. Let me know at the comment section if you've ever made your egusi soup adding some locust beans to it. What was the taste like? Was it flavoring? Leave your comments at the comment section down below. So after 1 minute, I'll go ahead and add my already blended tomato, freshly blended tomato everyone, and stir fry this on a medium flame for 5 minutes. And at this point, I'll be adding some seasoning to taste and mix, and I will cover this again for 2 minutes to cook. Hello, if this is your first time in my channel and if you've watched my video up to this point and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? please subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get alerts whenever I post new video every week. So everyone, at this point I'll be adding the egusi per step by step, bit by bit, until everything is done. And after adding it, I will not miss to combine. I will simply cover it to cook on a medium flame at least for 2 minutes. Doing this allow this egusi to give you that lumpy, delicious look you saw at the beginning. So after 2 to 5 minutes, I will just mix this carefully, gently mix this to combine, and then I will add my meat and then the crayfish. I blended this crayfish with water after washing it because I noticed there were some particles not needed, so I have to wash and blend. And then at this point I just transferred the already cooked beef and the cow skin, and I'll be adding my fish, the panla fish, and mix everything to combine. Now if you are coming to my channel for the first time, please don't be in a hurry because I have some delicious Nigerian delicacies, soups, and so many other things, healthy recipes, healthy detours, all of that are in my channel. So at this point I added the fish. I will mix to combine and cover to cook on a medium to high flame for 5 minutes. Doing this allow your egusi to cook properly and the beef, the fish, everything to release its flavor into your soup, thereby making it super delicious, everyone. So at this point, taste for salt, taste for pepper, taste for everything to make sure that it is perfect for you. And after this, I'll be leaving it to cook for another 1 minute. Then after 1 minute, I'll be adding my bitter leaf. Now, bitter leaf gives your soup a nice flavor, especially the freshly washed one. Like this one I'm using, I washed it by myself, super fresh. If you've used freshly washed bitter leaf to make your egusi soup before, let me know at the comment section, what was the taste like? All right, everyone, so after mixing this to combine, I will allow it to cook for another 1 minute, thereby allowing your bitter leaf to cook properly, everyone. And our soup is ready to be served with any swallow of your choice, fufu, iba, whatever you choose to swallow it with, everyone. The choice is yours. Don't forget to visit the description box because all the ingredients and their quantity will be at the description box down below. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay connected. See you all in my next video, and bye.